What's up, guys? To Intuitive 717. I am going to dive right into messages around the Divine Masculine Collective. So I'm going to choose one card to work with, and this is going to be a reading on why the masculine is silent at this time. Okay, so it may be the title of the reading that's already resonating with you. Why is the masculine silent at this time? Okay, I'm going to cut it in half. And the message is, don't be fooled by my karmic, okay? And we have the words provocation. So I feel like a lot of your masculines could be silent right now because of karmic pressure. I feel like this is something that your masculines could be protecting you from, is some kind of drama with the karmic person. Also, too, divine feminines, like this is a confirmation that the karmic partner knows about you or knows of you. Let's get some clarity on that. Okay, what is the masculine's current energy towards the connection? Okay, so we have transformation, we have past, lack, and suffering, and then we have closed off, guarded, and resistant. So this is exactly why or how this karmic partner knows about you and why it is they may be doing things either on social media or, let's say, for example, like I'm picking up on someone who might work in the workplace with the divine masculine and with the karmic partner. I'm seeing a lot of like whispering, a lot of gossip, a lot of drama. Don't be fooled by anything that you're seeing or perceiving. And I feel like I'm hearing the words for the divine feminine, stay in your own lane, because I do have a feeling that whatever this person is doing, it's kind of like they're digging their own grave, because we do have your masculines coming off as closed off, guarded, resistant towards them. I do feel like a lot of your masculines could be reflecting about their current relationship and the effect that your energy is having on them as well. That's why I'm really picking up like people who work in the same space and the energy is just very, very heavy. Like divine feminines, if you work in the same place as the karmic partner, your divine masculine, you may start embarking on this journey to leave that workplace behind. And that is part of your experience detaching. But I'll draw cards on your energy next, divine feminine. But sorry, this is turning into a reading that's very specific, but I am picking up on that very heavily for a divine feminine who will eventually move out of that workplace. And you will end up finding a lot of abundance and peace. You may end up even starting your own business, okay? But don't be fooled, guys. I feel like whatever this person is doing, it's making your masculines feel closed off. It's making them reflect. And then ultimately, they're kind of breaking through and wanting to go through this kind of transformation. So that's why I'm saying you're going to want to dip out of this workplace, because I do feel like when this masculine starts going through this transformation, there's going to be a lot of eyes on you. People are going to feel or think that there's something going on when there's not. And I shouldn't say there's not. Really, what's going on is energetically. Other people can't see it, but it's happening. It's happening in the eye contact. It's happening when you guys linger around one another. I'm seeing cubicles or meetings. It's like you two can feel the energy very high in the air, the attraction, and it does feel like all eyes are on you. Now, for those of you who it's not within the workplace, I'm seeing strictly that this could be on social media. I feel like many of your masculines could have been very clumsy within the last little while, divine feminines. Now, the reason they get clumsy is because your energy around them, it's very high vibrational, okay? It's also coming off as very sexual also, so they get very curious where they get clumsy by like leaving your picture as the last thing seen on their phone. Like when you open up their internet app, it's like on Facebook or whatever social media site and it's a picture of you. Okay, so this is why I feel like there's karmic energies that know of you or know about you. So don't be fooled by what it is you see. Allow this to work itself out, because again, I do sense strongly, that whoever this is, they're showing themselves to the divine masculines. So protect your energy as well, because again, I do feel like in the next little while, there's going to be a lot of eyes on you. Like I'm hearing the word blame. It's almost like people can feel the attraction between you and your divine masculine. It is sending off just this high energy in the air. I keep hearing whispers or people whispering about you, okay? How is the divine masculine feeling towards the feminines at this time? Why are they being so clumsy when it comes to looking you up? It's like this can't stop energy. Okay, what are they feeling for you at this time, divine feminine? Okay, so we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, I did sense that as well when I was just telling you guys, if you're in the feminine energy also, just to let this unfold naturally, because whoever this is, they're showing themselves. So let go of control issues. If you're in the feminine energy and you may be getting irritated, annoyed, you feel like people are trying to provoke you, because I do have the word provocation on there. Protect your energy, let go of control issues, turn the other way. I feel like right now your smile, your relaxation, just your nonchalant attitude about this whole situation, it's really going to drive somebody over the edge here, in terms of they're going to have no choice but to let it go themselves, because you're not going to be bothered by anything. Let your friends help you as well. So reach out for protection from your ancestors and your spirit guides, because again, I am sensing a lot of like eruption, people whispering, people talking. Again, if you are in the workplace, you will be guided to dip out of that workplace, okay? Because I am getting like it's going to start affecting things like the way that you work, okay? Your finances, your opportunities in that workplace. All of a sudden you find that you can't focus on anything. So let your friends help you. I feel like is a message for the divine feminines to start from now. Ask your angels for support. Let them know that, hey, listen, I want to move out of this workplace. I'm hesitating because maybe I'm worried about my finances. I need assistance. And believe me, you will be, I'm seeing like taken out, like gracefully taken out of that situation. I'm sorry, darling, I keep bumping you. You're going to be gracefully taken out of that situation. Okay. Again, can we get more clarity on how the masculines are feeling about the divine feminines? Okay, because I feel they too are having to let this unfold naturally. But can we get some cards on emotions or feelings from the divine masculines? What has this masculine caught up in their feelings over the feminines at this time? How is the feminine's energy affecting this divine masculine? Okay, so we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they may want to do this, divine feminines. I see somebody sending out text messages or typing it up, or they're practicing typing up messages about how it is they feel. For many of you who are in that whole workplace environment, I do feel like this is going to come through the minute you remove yourself out of there. Okay, the minute that you get taken out of there, that's when you're going to have this heart-to-heart conversation. But right now, the lesson is to detach and to not be afraid. Okay, don't be afraid of karmic energy here. This tower moment that's about to happen with whoever it is in your energy, divine feminine, trying to provoke you, don't be afraid of that tower moment, because I feel like what's going to end up happening after that is you literally rising from the ashes, okay? And you're going to have everybody like jaw dropped, okay? We also have pay attention to the red flags. I told you guys, don't be provoked. And pay attention to the red flags, meaning stay 10 steps ahead of whoever this is, okay? This is literally one of those karmic lessons here for you and your divine masculine in really different ways. But particularly for you, divine feminine, it is literally about paying attention to the red flags and not getting caught up. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. You don't even have to get involved. But I feel like many of you are already seeing the red flags coming up. Okay, there is a divine connection here between the both of you. The situation involves marriage. Now, it doesn't always have to be a literal marriage, wedding bells, wedding dress. What I'm saying is this situation involves a strong bond between two people who have done this dance many times before. Okay, and that's why I'm saying like a lot of you can start seeing this as a lesson. For many of you, you know what you need to do. Disconnect, take some space. And again, you may be seeing things that are trying to get into your energy, get under your skin. Make sure you protect yourself. Sage your space if you guys need to. Take a little break away from social media. Get out there, spend time with family and friends. Get into healthy practices like turning your phone off before you go to bed, keeping your phone in a different room. And connect to more things like Because it says here you deserve love, divine feminine, and I feel like that's exactly what's trying to come into your world. But there's a breaking down of a situation here in the meantime, the masculine's karmic situation, and I feel like your job situation or your career situation, for those of you where it's not a workplace situation, I feel like what the breaking down of the connection and the tie to the masculine the way that it is, and just kind of letting it go, let go of control issues and moving in a different direction. This reading is a heads up for when the provocation does come, you do see it. It's to say, okay, I got the heads up. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to focus in on my energy and self-care. I'm not even going to pour any energy, worry, fear into it. Okay, because I feel like that's exactly what someone's waiting to do or wanting to do. Okay, but you deserve love. And I feel like this love that you deserve is self-love, divine feminine. Okay, but I feel like overall your masculines, you know, the reason everything feels shaky or a bit high intensity right now is because this masculine wants to be honest with you. You deserve love, divine feminine. And there's like a very strong connection there that I feel like both of you can't ignore. Other people are really irritated as well by this connection because you two could, maybe you've just met, or it's like energetically things are moving very quickly in terms of just meeting one another. Like I feel like someone's mad because they may have spent a lot of years with you, with this divine masculine here, and it's nowhere near the passion or intensity that's maybe felt within you who they've just met. I don't know why I'm getting so strongly that some of you are going to be leaving a workplace behind. Okay, let's get some cards around that. What's in store for the divine feminines? What's the best advice and what's in store for the divine feminines as you move through this high energy right now? Potentially a tower moment. Okay, so we have divine timing. Okay, so again, with let go of control issues and allowing the situation to unfold naturally. Divine time, okay? And pay attention to the signs, guys, because the time may be up, okay? Time's up. If a lot of you are seeing clocks everywhere, a lot of repetitive numbers everywhere, pay attention to that. It's divine timing. It's time for you to move out of something or move into a new situation. Okay, and we do have guarded and vulnerability, divine feminine. So I feel like this is a heads up to pay attention to the red flags. Don't give in to this energy. Do not let anybody make you feel guarded or corner you, like they're pushing you out of this workplace or provoking your energy in any way. You take control of the situation. Don't allow this energy to seep in. Can we get some clarity around guarded and vulnerability? What's the feminine's best course of action on this? In fact, let me use my fairy tarot deck. Oh, sorry, Mega, did I wake you? With guarded and vulnerability coming up, can we get some advice for the divine feminines? Okay, I feel like these are too many. I'll put them back in. Just one card, universe, please and thank you. Okay, we have 3. I think that'll be okay. All right, so we have 2 major arcanas. We have balance for the divine feminines. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution, and take your time. There's no need to rush, and that's why you are getting divine timing as well. But I feel like balance is coming because we do have the Chariot as well. There's something about the situation that involves you removing yourself away from people who have their eyes on you, divine feminine, and it's up to you to pay attention to the red flags and get going. I don't know why I'm getting that, but just get going. Don't be afraid to leave your masculine behind. They're strong enough to deal with whatever karmic issues these are. But I feel like don't get dragged down into it and stay on your toes and stay 10 steps ahead of everybody else around you, especially karmic energies, because I do feel like many of you have already started feeling the energies of being provoked or just trying to bring down your vibration or bring down your energy. So I'm hearing like don't fall for it, okay? And we also have the Chariot as well, so get going. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. This is why I'm saying many of you are you're going to get going. You're going to jump in that Chariot and you're going to head in a different direction, and it will bring you success. But right now it's going to take self-discipline, meaning stay 10 steps ahead. You can already see the patterns and you can already see things happening around you, specifically since you and your masculine have started connecting, since the feelings have started to heat up between you. I'm seeing like either a workplace situation or divine feminine have met, and you guys are amongst a mutual group of friends. People are talking about this connection between you two. Your masculine's being clumsy. They may be mentioning this connection to friends, to family. All of a sudden it's spilling out. Somebody's trying to get in your energy over this, okay? So get going, get moving out of this situation, protect yourself, okay? So it says celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. I do sense for the feminines that many of you are going to be starting your own business. Okay, I feel like you're going to have jaws dropping all around you, and this is a clear indication and a clear sign to, yes, move in that direction, because I do feel like some of you have been thinking about it already. Okay, and then we have the 7 of Winter, so there's a better choice. You're not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Okay, so pay attention to what that truth is. I feel like for many of you, you don't choose to stay put. Okay, because I really am getting this motion of like, get out of there. Okay, so whatever it is, get out of there. Okay, let's see what your masculine's best course of action is as they absorb this whole twin flame experience. They might even be guided to move out of this workplace as well. But I feel like when the divine feminine makes a move, that's usually when you see a change with the divine masculines. So let's see what's going on with the masculines. What are their... Oh, it's way too many. What's up with the masculines? What is their best course of action? Universe, please. Just 1 or 2 cards. So I feel like a lot of your masculines are getting similar messages. Reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. Okay, so like I said, I feel like a lot of you are headed in this direction, being in the spotlight. I feel like many of you have started to move in that direction either way, wanting to creatively share about your twin flame journey somehow. And it's going to come out in some kind of creative project or endeavor. And I feel like shortly after, you and your masculine will kind of see how your energies are starting to play off of one another. But right now, particularly, the lesson is around like sovereignty, getting out of whatever karmic cycle this is. And I feel like it's going to start with the divine feminines, removing yourself. You're not going to wait around to get booted out or pushed out. You're going to be removing yourself, taking everything you have and just going. I'm seeing the Fool card, carrying like that satchel on your back and just being completely unafraid of the unknown. And that's pretty badass, divine feminine. I feel like you're really going to be setting quite the example. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys for this one. I hope you've enjoyed. Take it easy, and me and the Bossy Beeves will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye guys.